Hello everyone, my name is Luis, also known as LG65, and let's play Yakuza 5 Continued. Now I'm actually going to get something with Kiryu. I'm actually going to pick up the cat feet, which is just as perfect for, trying to get back up either way. Oh, and I'm now getting the knockdown reversal too. Oh, the bound throw's coming up, I can't wait. In the last video, well, Yui is here in Nagatsugai, and he just wanted a little extra motivation to, just to think about what he's doing in life, and currently he's taking a break from his duties at Stardust to, find himself. But Kiryu, of course, kind of helped out, but everything's his own doing. So I hope Yuya is all good in the end with that. Anyway, there's this going on, so let's see what's up. Huh? You got a problem? Quit staring at me! He's pretty drunk. What the hell are you looking at? You're talking to the great hors d'oeuvre Morosawa. Still want to pick a fight with me? Hors d'oeuvre Morosawa? That's my name. Don't wear it out, ass face. I'm not putting up any lip from a little shit like you. Oh, this is early. Alright, let's see what you got. Really? That's all you've got? I'm disappointed. Really disappointed. Who are you? I've never been beaten by an amateur before. You shouldn't be brawling when you're that drunk. Did that sober you up? Yeah, a little. I guess I was a bit out of control. It's been a while since the last time I had a drink. You should stay away from the booze for today. Head home and get some rest. Hey, hold on a second. What's your name? It's Suzuki. Suzuki, huh? I'm a wrestler. The name's hors d'oeuvre Morosawa. Heard of me?
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid not. Are you still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now, and I was still getting in the ring 10 years ago. Now I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. To lay your career to rest? That's right. You may not have heard of me, but back in my day, the name hors d'oeuvre Morosawa was known by wrestling fans all over. I did everything I could to thrill the crowd. Blood-spilling performances with deadly weapons, death matches, and electrified cages. When my popularity died down, I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback. It was all just to keep my name out there. Interesting. I never thought about wrestling that way. But after starting side businesses without permission from my league and doing all those farewell matches, I lost the support of my fans. Once your popularity starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up getting myself into all sorts of trouble. I couldn't control myself back then. I had my fair share of brushes with the law, too. Then after my 7th comeback, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. I completely deserved it, of course. I didn't get along well with any of the other wrestlers, so there was nobody left on my side. There I was, kicked out of wrestling with nothing but a bunch of failed side ventures and a ton of debt to my name. It's 10 years since I wrestled. The years have caught up with me, and my strength is failing. I've been thinking of putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all. What do you mean? I want to lay the name hors d'oeuvre Morosawa to rest with one last proper farewell match, so I can say goodbyes to the ring and the crowd. This time, it won't be just a performance. I want my final bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler. This farewell was supposed to take place today. What happened? My opponent refused to take up the challenge. He said he couldn't fight me. He's another wrestler from my old league, the only guy I could call friend. He agreed to be my opponent for this final match. But when the league got wind of what was happening, they put a stop to it. Why? What? Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me 10 years after they kicked me out. So you decided to drown your troubles, did you? Yeah, my first liquor in 10 years. And it tasted horrible. All I need now is someone to fight. And I think you'll be able to pull it off, Suzuki. Huh? Come on! I know it's ridiculous to pick a fight with you and then ask a favor like this, but I really need you to take me on in the ring. You're no ordinary brawler. You've got what it takes to face off with a wrestler like me. It's just a little venue out in the open air, but I poured every last bit of money I had left into this final match. This is my last chance. I have nothing else left to live for. I'm begging you, let me wrestle one last time in front of a crowd. Yeah. Sorry, it's just, it wouldn't be smart to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Wait! You don't need to make a decision right now. There's still some time left. If you decide to take up the challenge, come to Ose Bridge. I got a special ring set up there. I'll be waiting for you. If you don't come, the match is off. They won't give me any money back, and I'll lose the trust of my last few fans. I'd like to help out, but I need some way to conceal my face. Otherwise, stepping into the ring would be dangerous. Maybe there's something I could use back in my apartment. Yeah, let's head to the apartment, actually. I was just thinking the same thing. It's a long way off. Oh my god, and I'm sandwiched between two random punks. Thankfully, I can rush out to avoid unneeded problems. Okay, so I think what Kiryu was referring to is that dragon mask he wore in Yakuza 3. If you remember the clip I inserted in this what's it called? In the sub-story about sending money to the kids for their Christmas presents, and you heard me talk about Taichi's bit, then you know that Kiryu put on a show for the kids. Oh, the tracksuit guys. There they are, but I'm not doing that just yet. So let me brush out of the way. Oh my god, I'm getting rushed at everywhere. Yeah, the apartment's coming up. Oh, but there's a devil killer out here. Oh, it's a victory road qualifier. Okay, why not? Wait a minute. Is that a truck? It is a truck. I don't have enough heat. I don't have heat to pull it off. And there's the finish. I can't. I have trouble pulling off that car heat action. You know, the door slamming, thing. I have to figure out how and soon. Anyway, let's head back into the apartment and get our item. What's this? A dragon mask. I remember now. I wore this to show Taichi wrestling match. I forgot I brought this with me all the way to Nagasu. If I wore this in the ring, I could wrestle and nobody know who I was. Order of Morosawa is waiting at the Ose Bridge wrestling ring. Shall I head there? Yeah, let's do it. I can't miss hors d'oeuvres Morosawa's farewell match. So this is the ring at Ose Bridge. Suzuki! You made it, Suzuki! You're gonna step in the ring with me then? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's do this. Great! Thank you! Now I can go out in style It should be a fitting finish to my pro wrestling career. I appreciate it, Suzuki. Just remember, no need to hold anything back. I'm sure you want the same, right? That goes without saying. Don't worry. Okay, you better get changed then. Let's get started. Alright, get hyped, folks. This is Dragon Mask Remix. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a few what? Okay, I wanna give him a fun match. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's all I kind of wanted. Thanks to you, I had the best farewell match I could have hoped for, Suzuki. I know it isn't much, but here's the fight money. 10,000 yen. Thanks for going along with this. I didn't think you'd bring your own mask. Where'd you get that thing? It'd take too long to explain. So are you really retiring now? Yeah, no more comebacks for me. That was the last bout hors d'oeuvre Morosawa's ever gonna have. I gave it every last drop of strength I could muster. I couldn't pull that off again. I'll never forget the cheers of the crowd. Not until I gasped my last breath. That's all I needed. I can die a happy man now. Glad to hear it. I was lucky to run into you, Suzuki. I may not have many years left in me, but I'll be in your debt for the rest of my life. I really appreciate it. Thank you. 2,000 experience. And perfect. Since I'm near Ose Bridge, I'll speak to Tatsuya and get this done. So let's go near the bridge and talk to him. He's right there.
Yeah.
The suspense is killing me. Hey, this is good. Yeah, it's pretty much mostly the same dialogue, but you know. Wow, that was delicious! And it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Since you've introduced me to so many great places, I'll give you the best advice I have. You know how people say they're full, but still have room for dessert? That's because the body is quite an amazing machine. When there's something you really want to eat, it makes a little room for it. You can say the opposite as well. The body feels full and satisfied for quite some time after eating a delicious meal. Eating is a simple yet joyful experience. When people think about the food and the person who made it, a meal seems more satisfying. And when that feeling of satisfaction lasts even longer, eating becomes an even more pleasurable experience. I want you to use all the advice I've given you to make your dining experiences more fun. Use all the advice you've given me so far. Got it. I'll see what I can come up with. King of Gourmets! That's all about all the advice I can offer. The rest is up to you. Just try different things. Food is a very personal thing after all, so there's no limit how much anyone can teach someone else about it. Anyway, now it's time for me to come up with a new dish based on all the info I gleaned from the eateries I visited. You can now enjoy Tatsuya's new dish. He will film a show to introduce it, but it's up to you to go find where it's being served. There's a food stall here that can attract a younger crowd. I'll come up with something that customers who stop by at night. Well, you've been really helpful. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for all your help. Bye! And that's that for now. Next time in Let's Play Yakuza 5, we're off to do another sub-story with Kiryu. So take care, everyone. And remember, life's good.